Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it is a subscription box. It's Roccabox for September 23. So this is a monthly one. The most flexible plan costs £15 per month, but you also have to pay delivery charges on top of that. I think they're about £3.95, so it's £18.95 altogether. There are cheaper plans available where you're tied in for a certain amount of time. So you do get a leaflet with this one, but it's a QR code, so it takes you to an online description of the contents of the box. The theme this time is rising stars, and they say the beauty industry is constantly evolving with new and innovative brands emerging regularly. This box is all about discovering rising stars in the beauty world. We've tested and approved an edit of 5 must-have products worth between 100, so the box overall is worth £109 to £125. There is a price difference there that you absolutely need to try. So there's no sneak peek that I could see this time, which is a bit of a shame. I like a little look into next month's box, but unless it was somewhere where I totally missed it, it could be. Now, I'm sure when I looked as well on the description, they did say something about getting this box for £9.75 plus P&P with the code STARS25, but I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I thought I'd say it just in case you're interested. You could give it a go, see if it works. Obviously, the delivery charges are on top, so it's, I can't work that out off the top of my head, but you know, you'll soon find out. Okay, so the first item in here is actually a lucky dip. Now, I don't like lucky dips. They really annoy me because obviously some products are Snowy sniffing at the door. So sorry, I'm going to have to pause and let her in. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. I've absolutely forgotten where I was, but I think I was saying that I don't like the lucky dips. Some people get more, some people get less. Well, it's kind of paying the same sort of price, so it does annoy me. They do have a reason for it. They say the brand that they're featuring in this lucky dip is Six Ways, and Roccabox say with a commitment to holistic beauty and a range of products that reflect their dedication, Six Ways has quickly captured the attention of beauty enthusiasts and experts alike. So much so that we simply couldn't pick a favourite from the range. Whichever you get will be a lucky dip. So I found, I think, the possibilities. So you could get Hyaluronic Dream Cream. 100 ml of that is £18 on the brand's website. The Bounce Daily Moisturiser, 100 ml is £15. The Energize AM Body Cleanser, 200 ml, £7. And the Recover PM Body Cleanser, 200 ml, also £7. Now, I got the Six Ways Hydrating Daily Cleanser. So this is 100 ml of this is £8 on the brand's website, but this actually looks like it's 125 ml. So if that's the case, I would guesstimate the value, well, at £10. I'm just going to tuck myself in. Sorry, I was just, because I went and got Snowy, I think I was a little bit far away. Ignore that. That's my bee sting still. It's still not healed. It doesn't itch so much anymore, so I'm just letting it naturally go. So this particular item, the brand says it's a luxury feel, nourishing cleansing cream that detoxifies skin without stripping out the moisture. Sorry, Snow is deciding to have a little sniff and roll on the carpet. So there will be strange noises. It's not me. The result is skin that feels clean but also soothed and hydrated. Used daily, your skin surface will be purified from environmental pollutants while being left with a soft to the touch, healthy, smooth texture. You apply to wet skin, massage in circular motions for 30 seconds, then rinse thoroughly. So I've had the box a few days now. It's given me a great opportunity to try this out, and I really like it. This is the kind of cleanser that I was actually after. I've got quite a lot of cleansers that have AHA sort of exfoliating properties. This one seems to be okay with those ones. So some cleansers I can't use with them when I do a double cleanse because they just make my skin feel a bit irritated and it reacts a little bit. But this one works very well. I've tried it with 2 of my AHA cleansers so far, and both times it's been absolutely fine. It's really nice too. So I'll show you what it looks like. So it's cream, as they said. When you apply water to it, it does come up with a beautiful, luxurious lather, and so it feels really nice on the face. The smell is gorgeous, but it's reminding me of something, and I think it's from my childhood. I think it reminds me of a soap. So most of the time we had imperial leather in our house, as I think. But every now and then Mom would buy a fancy soap, you know, a luxurious sort of girly type soap. And this is the smell that reminds me of it. I don't know what it was called. I've got a feeling it began with L, but I might be completely wrong. And I was trying to think of it last night. I even Googled 80s UK popular soaps, but I couldn't find anything. And it could even have been the 70s, to be honest. So, but that's what it smells like. It's taking me back to that. It's beautiful. It's perfumed. It's light. It's really, really nice. I'm actually, although it's not the highest value product on the Lucky Dip, this for me is pretty good. I'm happy with it. It suits me and it suits my routine at the moment. Okay, the next, I'm just going to get a little bit of tissue and wipe that off, because otherwise I will be making a mess everywhere. Okay, the next item is by Hello Skin. So this came wrapped in a little bubble wrap pouch, which I quite like, things like that. And it's the Hydrogel eye masks. So there's 60 pieces in here, which means 30 pairs. It's full size with an RRP of £9.99, and it is available on the brand's website at that price. Roccabox says these little patches of magic are swiftly gaining popularity for their ability to rejuvenate and refresh the delicate skin around your eyes. Infused with nourishing ingredients like hyaluronic acid and soothing plant extracts, these hydrogel masks lock in moisture, reduce puffiness, and leave you with a brighter, more awake appearance. To use, you cleanse and dry your face, then you peel the masks from the packaging, place them under your eyes, leave for 10 to 15 minutes, then remove and pat in any remaining serum. So you can use it as part of a skincare routine or a quick fix before going out somewhere. So these, I think, were a sneak peek on Roccabox a few months ago. And then when we got and I was looking forward to having them. When we got the box, they weren't in there, and I was a little bit disappointed. So I'm really pleased they've made an appearance now. So it's a lovely little box. I've had ones like this before. I really like it when you get them like this. So you've got this little spatula type thing to help you get them out, and then a little plastic lid. Now these are really, really, really full of, I can't even tip it up because it's just going to spill everywhere. The serum is, oh, it probably just did, is loads of it. So I've been just using my fingers, to be honest, but you can, it is a little bit difficult because they do tend to stick together. So I'm probably going to make a right old mess now, but I'll use my fingers. And this is what they look like. Can you, oh, did you see that serum just pour off? Now with these ones, I wasn't sure which way to put them, round to put them, and I have in the past looked up, how do you apply eye masks? Which way should you put them? And basically it's the preference is up to you where you want to sort of concentrate the efforts and all that sort of thing. I found that the bigger bit was easier going here, with the smaller bit going up there. Now the only problem with these is because they're so serumy, they just slide down. So the best way to use them is lying back and having a bit of a relax and a chill in the morning. If you do want to try and do something at the same time, what I found was put them on for about 5 minutes of your 10 or 15, then take them off, dab the serum in a little bit and put them back on, and they weren't quite so slidey and they did stay in place. So that is what I did. I don't know whether it's what you should do. I probably did it completely wrong, but I found that they did do a decent enough job. My eye area is not the best at the moment. I was getting a bag starting about here the other day. It was horrible. I think I've sorted it out, but the remnants are still there. I can see them. So this eye is very, there's bag issues going on. But this one's not so bad. It's not as good as normal, but there's a lot going on. And I just find it difficult to sleep when there's a lot going on, because you wake up in the middle of the night and then you fixate on one silly thing. Well, that's what I do. And then I fixate on it, and then I can't stop thinking about it. And I do all my tricks to go back to sleep, meditation, listening to like nighttime story things that I've got. And it can work and it can't. I've just got to try and sort of blank my mind out. It's the only way I can do it. And sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Lately, it's been a little bit more tricky. So I'm getting a bit of baggage around the eye area. But they did help. They didn't completely fix it, I don't think, because there's still... But they did a decent enough job. And I like the fact that they're to hand. They're there. If you wake up in the morning and you are having an issue, you can just pop them on. So I'm really happy with that one. Okay, the next item, I can hear something knocking on the door. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to stop. I'll be back in a sec. That was my son. He was trying to get my attention. He knew I was filming, but he didn't want to say anything. So he was just knocking, and it was getting louder and louder. And he was just checking whether Snowy was in here, because the back door's open and he couldn't see her, and he was worried, which is very, very considerate of him. So anyway, on to the next item. Now, the next one, this is the sneak peek from last time, and it is a Chemists pack again. I don't know why, I just like little packages. This is by Archive, and it's the Good Habit Hybrid Hair Oil. It's 50 mils, it's full size, it's £14, and it's available at that price on the brand's website. Roccabox says this brand is on our radar as it's salon quality hair care by world-renowned stylist Adam Reed, but at an accessible price. This product is one of our must-haves. It's generating buzz for its transformative qualities. It's formulated with a blend of natural oils that work harmoniously to moisture strengthen and protect your locks, whether you have dry, damaged hair or just want to add a healthy shine. This hybrid hair oil has you covered. And the brand says a holy grail combination of baobab and jojoba oils to give lightweight moisture and shine to the hair, nourishing your whole head. Now, Roccabox suggested you apply a small amount of the oil to your palms and distribute it evenly through damp or dry hair, focusing on the mid-lengths and ends. And they say you can also use it as an overnight treatment by applying a generous amount and washing it out in the morning. Now, I did check the brand's website, and they said just to apply it to freshly washed and conditioned hair that's still damp, work from root to tip and comb through for an even distribution, apply primer and stylist to finish, which is actually what the packaging says as well. But I thought I'd give it a go in a couple of ways. So I did try it on dry hair. It was okay. It wasn't the best thing that I've used on dry hair. I tried it overnight. Now, actually, that did a decent job because my hair has been awful again. A ceiling was taken down the other day, so again that created an awful lot of dust. My house is just a dust site. Try and clear it up, it comes back. I'm doing my best, but it's not easy. And the same with me, so it just goes in my hair, it goes on my face. Sorry, I think there's something went funny with the video then, so I don't know what that was. It goes in my hair, it goes on my face. It's just it's not doing me any good. So I did try it overnight last night, and when I woke up, my hair had been feeling so dry and brittle, and it felt like it was a bit greasy, which for me was actually ideal. It made me think, oh yeah, that feels all right. And then today I've washed it. I have used my beautiful shampoos by Bleach London, the Reincarnation shampoo, conditioner and the mask, just to try and give my hair a bit of a boost. But then I used this on the damp hair too, and that's all I used. I didn't use any of the primers or stylers or anything like that, and this is what it's turned out like. Now, I think it's done a decent job in terms of shine, which is what it's claiming. I would say that my hair does look quite shiny. And it feels all right. It feels a lot better than it did yesterday, I can tell you that much. So, yeah, I like this. Now, I have to tell you, I've already got it. I actually had this last October, but I think it's got a 12-month shelf life. So this is the one I used, and it's done a good job, so fine by me. I haven't used it mainly because I get so many products. I'll get one, I'll think, oh wow, that's great, I'll use it, then another one comes along and I'll think, oh wow, that's great, and then all the great ones that I've had are left behind a little bit. So I hadn't used this very much until this week, and I'm going to start using it now because it's pretty good. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to do it on my arm for a reason, and that is because it does have a scent to it. It's like a gel sort of consistency, more like a serum, a gel serum, I think. But it reminds me, it does feel like a little bit of a hybrid between an oil and something like Philip Kingsley, the hair serum. It feels a little bit like that. Or Percy and Reed serum, something like that. It smells of flowers to me, but fresh flowers. It smells of a meadow of flowers. It's got a really nice smell to it, not anything too floral, not like a really floral scent that makes you want to sneeze. It's just light buttercups, like a field of buttercups, something like that, that kind of smell. Really nice, and I like it. I think it's done a great job. For my hairs are not great at the moment. I will get it sorted as soon as all the work's done and all the dust has gone. I'm hoping that I can get it back to normal. So I will be using the one I've got because I've got about another month left on it, and I will get through that, and then I will put this one's got like a little sticky bit. I'll put this one away for when I need one. Also, I think just you sort of turn the lid around to open it, just in case you're not sure when you get it. Okay, I'm going to just wipe that off as well. Getting very messy today. And then on to the next one. Now, this is by Skin Chemists, and it is the Advanced Lash Intensive Clear Mascara Treatment. So when I saw this in the box, it says mascara on the side. I thought, oh, we're getting a nice mascara. But it's not. It's a clear mascara treatment. So it's 8 mils. It's a full size with an RRP of £69. And it is on the brand's website at that price. But they do have a way of subscribing to it so you can get it a little bit cheaper. Roccabox says, when it comes to beauty trends, lush and voluminous lashes are always in style. This serum is causing a stir with its promise to enhance lash growth and overall health. Acting both as a mascara primer and a lash treatment, this product acts as a natural... that doesn't read right. That's me making a mistake. This product acts as a natural definition to your lashes whilst also nourishing them. Missed the word out there. So you apply the clear mascara treatment to your lashes as you would with regular mascara. The gentle formula ensures that your lashes are coated evenly without clumps. You can use it daily as part of your makeup routine or even as an overnight treatment for intensified results. So I have had a go with this. Now, I actually really like this. I've had eyelash treatments before, but a lot of them are the ones that you put on your lash line before you go to bed. And with those ones, sometimes I wake up and I get more sort of sleep that's congregated all over the bottom of my eye, and I don't like that. So I tend to use them and then for a bit and then stop using them. And then the one that I did use for a while, this eye, the lashes grew longer, and this one didn't. Put me off a little bit, but this one I quite like the idea of. So it's lovely shiny packaging, and then it just is like a mascara brush. Put it on. Even when I just put it on my lashes, they look, you could see them slightly more. I think it probably because they were a bit damp, weren't they, with it, but you could see them a little bit more. Mine are very, 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 very pale without mascara. Can't really see them. I have to try and wear mascara as often as possible, even on non-makeup days, because otherwise I just look like I haven't got any eyelashes. So I tried it today, and then I put mascara over the top, and I think it did an okay job. Now, the mascara I used, normally it's quite light, so it does really natural lashes. But with this on underneath, I found it went sort of a little bit thicker than I would normally want from that mascara. But sometimes I want thicker lashes. It all depends on my mood. So let's just come in a bit close and see if you can see. I'm wearing the mascara that I've probably worn for the last few videos, so you can probably tell the difference. I think I am anyway. But yeah, I think it has made a difference to them. They look a little bit thicker. I like this. I like the idea of it. I like the fact that it's a primer, which I don't normally use, and that it's hopefully going to make my lashes grow a little bit longer, but hopefully together at the same pace. Okay, the next and final item in this box, well, it's three things really. It's some little, it's by a company called, I think they're called, I would say Merkel, but I don't really know. It looks like Merkel, doesn't it? And that's what they are. So these are 3 doses, deluxe sample, RRP £6. And these are tablets or pills that you take the night before drinking to stop a hangover. So if you wanted to buy these from the brand, you can get 30 capsules, which is 15 doses. I think it's 2 per time, for £30. So that's 15 hangovers not happening for £30. Is it worth it? Possibly. Roccabox says beauty isn't just about skincare and makeup, it's also about feeling your best from the inside out. These vitamins are revolutionising the way we recover from a night of indulgence, and they're designed to be taken before a night of drinking, helping to minimise the dreaded hangover the next day. They even have some amazing benefits for those who aren't drinking, such as they contribute to the reduction of tiredness and fatigue, they contribute to normal red blood cell formation, they contribute to normal energy yielding metabolism, and they contribute to the normal function of the immune system. The brand says they contain high-performing bacteria, L-cysteine, and vitamin B12. So you're meant to take the recommended dosage, which is 1 sachet, 2 pills, with a glass of water before you start drinking. The unique blend of ingredients aims to support your body's metabolism and minimise the after effects of alcohol consumption. You wake up feeling fresher and more revitalised in the morning. They do say, please drink responsibly. This product is intended to be used as part of a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. And I imagine, as well as with all sort of things like this, vitamins and supplements and all things like that, if you have got any medical conditions, or you're not sure, then and you take another medication, then just check with your GP whether you can take these or not. It's always worth checking. Now, this is something I really like the idea of. I've actually got a night out very soon. It doesn't happen very often. I'm more of a meet my friends for a coffee in the daytime kind of person, but this is someone's party. So I'm going to go to that, and I probably do intend to have a little bit of a drink, and I know what I'm like. I intend to have so much, and then I go a little bit over, and the next day I feel rotten. I'm going to try these out, see if I'm really happy about it. Actually, I'm really hopeful that they're I won't drink too much, by the way. I'll still try and be good, because I'm trying to do that from a point of view of losing weight anyway. So yeah, my chair made a funny noise then. If you heard something, that wasn't me, that was my chair. So I'm actually happy with that as well. For me, this box is pretty good from Roccabox this month. So I've got the cleanser now. Do you know what? It would have been nice to get one of the higher priced products, and I would have liked them. But I could do with a cleanser like this that luckily goes with the AHA ones that I use, and it smells really nice. So I'm happy with that one. I'm also happy, very happy, with the eye. This is all loose, so I'm a bit worried it's going to go everywhere. The eye masks, because I really need them at the moment, so I can use them. I don't have to sort of think, oh, I don't want to use that, I want to save that for a special occasion. I can just use those now. Sorry, I think I look Do you know what? I can't remember putting foundation on my neck. I don't think I did. Do you know what happened was I was doing my foundation and I had a big smudge of it on my hand, and I went and did that, didn't I? So I got this big line of foundation in my hair. I had to go and sort of re-wash that bit of hair, and I was thinking, don't forget to do your neck, don't forget to do your neck. I've forgotten. I can't believe it. Never mind. I always go a bit brummy when I do things like that, don't I? Right, the next item is the hair oil, hybrid oil serum, which is lovely, smells gorgeous. It's done a good job. It's definitely got some shine in there, I think. So with the state of my hair at the moment, it feels not too bad at all. It feels a lot better than it did yesterday. It just felt full of dust and really brittle, and like if I sort of did that, it might break, sort of thing. Then we got the mascara primer stroke growth, lash growth thing, which I like it. I think I'm going to use this. I'll try and use it on a daily basis. It's the sort of thing I'll forget though, so I'll have to put it next to my bed or something. And then finally we get these little hangover resistance pills, which I like the sound of these. I mean, obviously if you don't drink, you'll probably be thinking, I don't want those, but they sound like they've got other benefits as well. So actually this month's Roccabox I'm really pleased with. Now I've had look fantastic. I've had Glossybox. I've had a few issues in my Glossybox this time, so I'm thinking of doing a video next, but I haven't typed anything up, so I might just type very brief information so I can tell you the issues I've had with the box. I'll see if I've got time to do that. I'm sort of struggling to fit things in this week because I've had to do some painting and decorating and other things, so it's been a bit of a struggle to get things fitted in. But I'm going to try and do a Glossybox if I can. But anyway, this one will hopefully go out, hopefully on Sunday if I've got time, or Monday. I hope in that case that you have a fabulous week ahead and everything goes your way and it is fantastic. I'm okay at the moment, ever so tinily slightly stressed, but I can deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. I hope you're okay. So I'm going to send some of my positive energy, which I do still have, we're all right, to you. And I hope that you use it and it works and you have a fabulous week ahead. And I'll see you here hopefully very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.